Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we are taking a look at the Legacy Evolution, both Dinobots Scarr and Dinobots Swoop. They just came out. They are part of the same wave, so you can find them together at the stores. So there you go. I'm going to do a review of both of them. They're small, easy, quick, so yeah. So yeah, Scarr, the newest member of the Dinobots. I'm really happy because Scarr is a ankylosaurus, and it's my favorite dinosaur, so yay. But the problem is, he's not that great though. So we have Swoop, looking pretty good, very standard of a pteranodon. We got the boxes here, 9-step for Scarr, it's very generous, and 6 steps for Swoop, again very generous. They are super simple transformation and everything, so yeah, there you go. So let's stop wasting time with the box, open it up. So we got Scarr, take the head here. The head and the weapons come separate and tied to the box, but you know, I've already played with them. So well, we got the instructions and legal stuff in the box that I'm not gonna use. So put this here. Instructions, very simple. Like I said, transformation is crazy simple. In fact, it reminds me a lot of Sludge, I think. The transformation is very similar. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. How to transform into a dino. On the other side, we have how to transform into fist mode, because he does one of the arm. But we can have some fun with those. So, yeah. And Swoop right here. Sorry. Yeah, we have instructions, box, don't care. So, figurine right here, and the instructions, again, very simple. Transformation is nothing we haven't seen before. Put the leg in the back, and the arms on the side, and bingo, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, very simple. On the other side, transformation to arm, because he makes the other arm. And yeah, that's it. So, we have the figures, and yeah, they are pretty cool. Put the camera down, because they are really small. Yeah, like I said, Scarr, I'm very happy it's a 9 kilo, and I really love this dinosaur, though he is very square or boxy for 9 kilo. So yeah, the back and the legs is very empty. We do have the peg here, you can move down if you want to have the head a little bit more down like this. But yeah, cool figure. The head can move, but it's really small. The arms are on swivel like this for transformation, but it works. We have a ball joint here. Nothing at the arm, nothing at the wrists. We do have waist rotation. If you move the legs up like so, you can do the split. You can move the leg forward, backward. You do have the knee joint, so you can, whoops, pop the, don't pop the joint, but yeah, you can rotate at the foot. Nothing at the feet. So there you go for Scarr. And he does have the weapon, which is also a fist, which is kind of cool. You just have one spike, kind of like RoboCop. the one spike on the fist. So yeah, there you go. And then we have Swoop, again, very nice, cool head sculpt. The head can move. It's on a ball joint, so you can move up really high, rotate. The arms are on ball joint. They are really tight again. He does have elbow joints, so that's cool. The other one doesn't. He does have the weapons. Again, they are half fists, I guess. So you have to join both weapons, and it makes a full fist. So, interesting. We do have waist rotation, but the nose of the pteranodon does hinder it a little bit. Can do the split. Can go forward, backward. A little rotation at the upper thigh, and the knee bend more than 90 degrees. So yeah, he is way more articulate. We also have the wings, and the wings can be deployed in robot mode also, and you know, can move them as you want. So that's interesting. So we can close them back like this, close them back. So very cool little set. Now for comparison, we have here the Triceratops, Slag, Slug, and Grimlock somewhere here. Can we move him? There you go. We are only missing one, so yeah. And we haven't seen it at all. We don't know what it looks like, how it's gonna be molded, or the full combiner. We haven't seen nothing of the last dino, so okay. But yeah, you can see pretty cool. Slag is almost bigger than Grimlock. So yeah, Slag is a new beef. So we can move on to transformation. Alright, transformation. Let's start with Scarr. First you remove the weapon. Next you want to bring the arms forward like this and peg them together. So there's one, they're really tight, so there you go. Spin the waist around. Bring the legs, peg them together first, and then bring the legs over like this, kind of like Sludge. Flip the head. Flip this down, and then you adjust the legs here and adjust the legs like this. And now you have the tail that you have to peg in the back, which makes the sort of a hammer tail. So there you go, we got Scarr, I mean Slag. But yeah, the legs can move forward like this, can spin like this, and you're pretty much done. The head can move down, I guess, if you unpeg it, but yeah, that's it. It's very limited, and for a Ankylo, like I said, it's very square looking, boxy robot, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing at the tail besides rotation, but you know. So there we go, we got Scarr. And now for a swoop, again, remove the weapons. There you go, there you go. Lift up the head of the pteranodon and lift up the head like this. So you bring it like this. The legs, you peg them together like this. Bring them over, unfold the arms, and bring the legs like this. Such. Now the arms have a peg hole underneath the arm and a slot right here. So you peg everything in. Same thing here. There you go. And you have swoop all done. Now you do have some spot you can place the arms, so you have a weapon like this, I guess, maybe. So we'll bring it like this and bring it like this. There you go. Same thing on the other side. So you use these two pegs for the arm. So bring it like this. There you go. So we have the weapons. And that's pretty much it. You can stand like this, really, but there you go. But yeah, if you move the head down a little bit, it won't really look like, you know, you can't really do it. It's really ugly. But you can stand a little bit like this. But yeah, it's pretty much like this. So that's pretty much it. Doesn't have any articulation beside the wings, so yeah, that's it. So very simple, you know. As for comparison, here we have the Triceratops, the Brontosaurus, and the T-Rex. So there you go. Again, like I said, we're missing only one. I'm not even sure if it's gonna be the Stegosaurus we're supposed to have. So I'm not even sure if it's gonna be this, because you know we haven't seen anything at all from it. So we don't know if it's gonna be the Stegosaur, the Stegosaur. We don't even know if it's gonna be a new member. We haven't even seen the combine mode. So yeah, we don't even know if it's gonna be Snarl at all. So I hope it is. But you know, since we have a new one, maybe it's gonna be a new one again. So yeah. So let's move on with the combiner. So from Dino to Limb mode, very easy. Unplug the tail, just flip over the legs, rotate them. So this is going to be the, I guess, left arm, right arm doesn't bother. Wait, the fist, okay, it's going to need to be a left arm. So there you go. So left arm like this. These arms you can bring them down like this. This you can rotate. I like to rotate it like this. These legs needs to be flipped over like this and tapped in. Tapped in. So I like to have it like this. So bring this like this. Tap it onto the back. Oop, have like these two pegs and the hole here. It doesn't hold super great, but there you go. So you have this. Oh, just popped again. Jeez. And yeah, the legs are a little bit like this. Yeah, there you go. Why doesn't it want to hold anymore? it was holding great earlier. There you go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You have the connector right here. And yeah, let's put it down. Move on to Swoop. Again, remove the weapons. Basically, you open this up and unfold the legs, and you're pretty much done. Close the wings. Again, you have these two tabs. Once you plug the fist together, there you go. You have these two dots, and you have these two tabs, and these are the tabs that you want right here. There you go. The tabs are just for holding. So you have this connection, and you have to rotate the legs. So unfold these, rotate, and voila. That's pretty much it. So let's bring on the combiner right here. Move the camera a little bit up because he's a little bit bigger. But yeah, you have this right here, which connects right here. And again, the fist just fell off. Yeah, the connector for the fist is not that great, and I really don't like it. There you go. And you got Swoop, same thing. Plug it onto the fists of Slug. Blue Slag, it's Slag, I think. There you go. So you have that, and we have the combiner missing one leg. So, yeah. He is looking decent, I guess. He is beefy. I like it. You have the rotation here. You have, I guess, you can move like the legs like this, and you have an elbow joint. Maybe if you bring the arms up, it'll be better for articulation. Like such. So, yeah, you bring this on the side. You have articulation on the elbow. Oops. This just you need to hold it because it's really tight, and I just lose. Again, same thing here. You have rotation here. You have the legs that can use as joint. You have the leg here, the knee, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much it. He is looking pretty good. So I'm really curious how possibly Slag will look onto the leg. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I had my doubt, but it's okay, I guess. I know he's not perfect with this whole thing here, but you know, we can try and fix it maybe. And they don't really scramble CD, but they do ish fan mode. So yeah, we can work around. So yeah, we can have some fun with our figures. The fists don't fit on any position of Grimlock that I tried, but yeah, Grimlock can sort of maybe do an arm, and the other one can make legs, but they're not that great either. So you know, it's having fun with it, but yeah, it doesn't really work. So it's fine. You can plug. Oops, everything just exploded. Wow. You can plug it right here for the tail weapon, or you can use the joint here for the combiner. The combiner peg. So there you go. A little bit more proportionate, but it doesn't hold really. So there you go. And yeah, we got the arm right here. Got the brontosaurus head that just popped out. But yeah, not that great. But yeah, the idea is there. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We had we were only missing one, so I'm really we can't wait to see Snarl if we get Snarl. So yeah. So that's pretty much it for Scarr and Swoop. Pretty good. They do give a lot more better looking combiner. My only problem is for Scarr, the peg for the hand is really loose, doesn't stay on together too much, which really bothers me a lot. So that's pretty much it. Otherwise, it's pretty good. Well, not that mode, it's the fan mode, but the original one's still pretty good, and I highly recommend picking those up, especially if you have the whole set. If you want them as individuals, they're not that great, but these two are actually decent-ish. Compared, the Grimlock is just awful in both robot and single dino mode, combined mode. Also, everything about Grimlock is bad. But you know, as a whole set, it's pretty decent. So yeah, go and pick it up. Very fun. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So you know the song. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah blah blah. I thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.